2024 Mercedes-Benz GLS450. Every vehicle in the current generation Mercedes-Benz GLS lineup has been updated for the 2024 model year, from the top-tier Maybach and AMG models to the base GLS450. The latest version of the large luxury full-size 3-row SUV also received a more powerful engine, in addition to an updated design and a new set of features. This segment is rich with outstanding competitors, including vehicles from BMW and Lincoln. Considering all the updates, is the base 2024 GLS450 4MATIC a worthy contender for them? Let's find out. How fast is the version with the 6-cylinder engine? Unsurprisingly, the least powerful GLS in the lineup takes the longest to reach 60 mph, even with a 13 horsepower increase for the 2024 model. We managed to beat the manufacturer's estimate by 0.1 seconds, but the turbocharged inline-6 hybrid engine is still noticeably slower than the more powerful and pre-facelift V8 GLS580, which accelerates to 60 mph in 4.7 seconds, and the AMG GLS63, which does it in 3.7 seconds. The inline 6-cylinder engine of the recently updated BMW X7 also falls into the same category. It accelerates the car to 100 km/h in 4.8 seconds. A better competitor in the 0-60 mph sprint would be the more powerful but heavier Lincoln Navigator, which is a couple of tenths of a second slower. In fact, any of these large premium luxury SUVs move with plenty of speed, and you'll rarely have to worry about planning overtakes or maintaining speed on the highway. The 2024 Mercedes-Benz GLS450's engine and 9-speed automatic transmission are almost always ready and respond with determination and taste. The selective and whimsical GLS, the combination of standard 4MATIC all-wheel drive, air suspension, which received updated tuning this year, and optional summer tires, make the GLS450 an intriguing subject. As befits a tall and heavy SUV, its body roll is noticeable, but it occurs in a rather calm manner. The SUV provided excellent grip, though it's not quite as majestically good in this regard as the base 2023 BMW X7. The BMW car averages 0.88 g in diagonal skid pad testing on a slippery track, which is 0.3 g more than the result of our test Mercedes SUV and a whole second faster on a figure-8 course. However, this is okay because the 2024 Mercedes-Benz GLS450 pampers its passengers. Nonetheless, our test car did not like all types of road surfaces, as patches of worn asphalt made the cabin buzz with tire noise. In all other instances, the SUV rode smooth, and with the Acoustic Comfort package, which adds more soundproofing to the cabin and includes side windows with acoustic trim, the interior is as quiet as a library. Despite the lack of feedback, the steering is fairly well weighted and steering is fairly precise. The brake pedal also lacks responsiveness, being quite soft, with much more travel than some are used to in a car of this size. However, the pedal is easily modulated, and the braking distance from 100 km/h is more than satisfactory and ranges from 32.3 to 32.3 to 33.8 meters, which is slightly short of the best result of the 2023 BMW X7 of 32 meters. Practical aspects of the 2024 Mercedes-Benz GLS450. The EPA estimates that the updated 2024 Mercedes-Benz GLS450 closes the efficiency gap with the basic 7, delivering fuel economy gains of 0.69 and 0.69 and 0.43 mpg in the city and highway, respectively, compared to 13.7 kilometers. This result is much better than most competitors in this class, but the 2023 BMW X7's consumption of 11.29.41 liters per 100 kilometers is hard to beat. The perception of space inside depends largely on which row of GLS you are in. Adults may find the first and third rows a little cramped, the front row due to the bulky center console, the rear row due to the seemingly low ceiling. However, headroom in the third row is still 58.4 mm higher than the BMW X7's 930 mm. The second row in our test calls was the exact opposite. It felt spacious thanks to the available captain's chairs, making this SUV a 6-seater. A huge standard panoramic sunroof also contributes to the feeling of spaciousness. Mercedes has also added storage space right into the gulls. The space behind the second and first rows is larger than that of its Bavarian brother, 1.38 and 2.4 cubic meters respectively. A power liftgate, second and third row seats, and a tailgate switch make loading and unloading the 2024 Mercedes GLS450 easy. 2024 Mercedes-Benz GLS450. There's no shame in admitting that we eagerly look forward to getting into the GLS450 every day just for the chance to escape reality. The premium fundamentals include standard heated and ventilated front seats, a 13-speaker Burmester surround sound system, and multicolor ambient lighting. Mercedes has also equipped this premium family car with the optional exclusive trim package, adding massage front seats and heated rear seats. Equipped with standard weighty metallic switchgear, optional crystal gray headliner, natural grain gray oak trim, and Bahia dark brown and black leather, a new color option for 2024, the GLS' cabin is an exceptionally beautiful place to spend time. Following the update, the GLS still offers a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster and an equally sized central touchscreen and backup touchpad in the center console, the latter of which seems somewhat superfluous. At least the latest version of Mercedes' Unbox user interface worked flawlessly. Furthermore, the display is perfect for the 360-degree surround view camera system, indispensable for a luxury SUV of this size. We also liked the new flat-bottom steering wheel. However, the build quality of the SUV wasn't perfect. We encountered a falling panel at the top of the steering column and a sticking retractable module in the rear part of the center console, which houses the USB ports for the second row. Let's summarize. While objectively the 2024 Mercedes-Benz GLS450 is not a better model than its Bavarian competitor, it is still a very capable and consistently convincing full-size luxury SUV, but provides enough useful power but seems to trade some sportiness for comfort and refinement. There is ample cargo space, especially if you don't need the rear rows, but above all, this GLS aims to elevate passenger comfort and largely achieves this goal. It's worth noting that the price is also quite high. The GLS we tested comes close to 6 figures, which will undoubtedly deter some potential buyers. However, a significant portion of the cost is due to additional options, of which only the acoustic comfort and exclusive equipment are truly essential. Eliminating these options would, of course, significantly reduce the cost, but the amount is nonetheless substantial. Not everyone can afford such an SUV, but those who can, and those who are fans of Mercedes-Benz aesthetics, should be delighted by how even the base model can pamper passengers with luxury as much as the top model in the lineup.